It's all you, Nick, it's all you. What you got there? Media pass. Woohoo! Look at you, bro. Okay guys, so the bottles are handed in. It was at the hotel here behind me, and yeah, at the Elite press conference, it was pretty cool to hear about the paces. The leading ladies pacer is going to be going through halfway in 70 minutes, aiming to finish at 2:20. So Operation try stay ahead of the leading pacer for women. So that's going to be cool. I'm quite excited. I've got pre-race nerves, that's for sure. But at the same time, I just want to be in the race. I want to be in the moment. I can't wait for the gun to go. And I think that's a good sign. You know what? I've done enough races to know that as pumped up as you get yourself, it ultimately comes down to the work you've put in, and the marathon is just a victory lap. So I've put, as you know, a hell of a lot of work into this. I couldn't have asked for much more of a better block, and tomorrow hopefully the victory lap goes my way. But do you know what, marathons are never ever fairy tales, and you can never guarantee these things, and it's part of what brings us back for more. So on the elite start list, there's 126 elite males, and I'm number 123. So just snuck in there. My drinks table, there's 9 drinks tables. My drinks table is number 9, and it's third from the end, which I actually think is quite a good thing, because you know, I won't panic early on. I'll see all of them and hopefully grab mine. And yeah, I've put 8 bottles in. If I manage to grab all 8, incredible. But I probably don't need all 8, so there's a few safety ones in there. I haven't practiced grabbing drinks. I did do it at Berlin, and everything went okay, bar 1 table. So hopefully all goes smooth. And yeah, a couple of things before I get going. I think, you know what, when it comes to marathon running, it's crucial to get a good night rest the night before. So the night before the race, we're all nervous. No one ever sleeps as well. But that's why the night before that is crucial. So I managed to bank some really good sleep last night. And you know what, I'm just thankful to make another start line, to be honest. And you know what, I want sub 220 more than anything. But at the same time, it's just a time, and it's not going to change me for who I am, or what I do. And the support this journey has been incredible. Thanks once again. I think, you know what, it really shines through when I had a meet and greet earlier, met a guy from Italy, and he was saying him and his mates talk about my training, analyze my training, that very inspired and stuff like that. And that's amazing. You know what, that's actually ultimately what I do it for. I do it to help people, to get people out the door. And time is just a bonus. You know, time will always be there. You'll always chase the next goal and the next goal and the next goal. But you know what I truly live for is just helping as many runners out there, you know, improve. And it's been incredible to feel the overwhelming support this block. So thank you guys so much for that. Whatever happens tomorrow, nothing much will change. And the next time you hear from me will be at the race. So time to get the good carbs in, and hopefully another good night's rest. And I just want to get going. Okay, I'm going to talk you through what goes my mind in a marathon. So here I am trying my hardest to catch that pack in front of me. I know I need to close them down quickly because it'll conserve energy, and there it is. I've got the pack. As you can see, I'm like a giant compared to them, but we were into quite a bit of a headwind here, and it is offering some really good resistance. Pack running helps so much, especially in these situations. You're conserving so much more energy, and in my mind all I'm thinking is second half, tuck in, save the fireworks. Today is your day. The race only starts in the second half. So we go through the first 5k split in 16 minutes and 12 seconds. That's an average pace of 3:14 per kilometer. Feeling really strong. Thinking once again, save it for the second half. It's early days, but today's the day. Today's the day you're going to break to 20. This is what you have trained for. Come on, you've got into a good pack. Now just focus. The margins are tight, but you need to make in-race decisions and back yourself. Right here, I'm feeling strong. I know there's two guys in front of us that have peeled away. I'm stuck behind that guy over there, and I'm thinking, make your break now or they're going to disappear. So I decide to go for it. Once again, it's into a bit of a headwind. It's not ideal. I know I'm burning matches, but there it is. I've caught these guys. I've exerted quite a bit of energy, and I'm on the back of them. We then swallow up quite a big pack, and once again, it's pack running, conserving energy for that very crucial second half. And here we have the leading ladies pack, a really strong, solid group of runners. And in my mind, the way I'm breaking it down is by drink stations. I have a drinks bottle every 5 kilometers. Just get to 5, get to 10. At 15, you have a drink and a gel. Get to 20, get to 25. At 30, you have a drink and a gel. And then it's 12 Ks of all you've got. So today I am feeling so strong. I make a break from the group I'm in and latch onto the back of another runner. Once again, you can see I'm so much taller. I need to find some taller runners to latch onto, but I've made it on, and now I'm thinking today is the day I'm breaking sub 220. We're clipping along. We go through 10 Ks once again in 3:14 average pace. Remember, I only need to average 3:19 per kilometer pace, and we catch the group in front of us, form a nice solid pack, I think of 4 runners, and clipping along we go. What's going through my mind now is that I know it's super early days. I've got the split times written down on my arm. I am comfortably under sub 220 pace. Do I hold back or do I absolutely go for it? The way I'm feeling, I've never felt this incredible ever in a race. I know I'm in the shape of my life. I decide, you know what, today I'm backing myself. I know going for it from early on in marathon running is risky business. Super risky business. I've done enough marathons in my life to know this. I've changed my tactics a few times in my last 2 marathons. At Rotterdam, I went through halfway in 69 minutes and I finished in 2:20:59. I really suffered the last third. But then looking back at my last marathon, Berlin Marathon, I went through halfway in 70 minutes and 20 seconds. I pulled it back in a negative split. I was far too comfortable for too long, so today I decide I'm going to suffer a bit more and let's see how this plays out. I'm feeling super strong. Stay relaxed, stay smooth, stay focused. You've got this. As you can see, the guys in front of us are making a slight gap on me and my buddy over there, but the margins are tight. I decide not to surge. Stay relaxed, stay calm. We've just gone through 15 kilometers in 3:14 pace once again. We're tracking nicely. I cannot believe I'm feeling like this. Today is the day. Okay, so we're coming up to one of our drink stations here. At these drink stations, you've got to be super careful of what runners do in front of you. He's got bottles on this table. I do as well. He makes a grab for his. I grab mine. What a relief. Another bottle down. I managed to grab 7 of the 8. And on a day like today, it was very, very crucial to stay hydrated. It was around 16 degrees. And I've been training in London where it's been sort of between -3 to around 8 degrees, so it's far warmer than what I've trained in. But once again, as long as you get hydration right from the start, then you should be okay. The guy I was running with started slowing, and I had to make a very quick decision on the spot. Do I stay with him or do I run ahead to catch the 2 guys in front of me? I decide once again that I'm feeling super strong. Subconsciously, I do know it's early days, but I make the break, make a decision, back myself, and I'm latched onto the back of them. Watching this footage back, I have to laugh sometimes. I mean, I am an absolute giant compared to some of the runners that I compete against. So we're getting quicker, and we catch the pack in front of us. Once again, these 2 runners in front of me, super strong runners. I'm sitting behind them thinking, they look phenomenal, their form's incredible. Nick, stay behind them. You're feeling amazing. I can't believe you're finally doing it. It's taken 4 attempts, and today is the day, finally, where everything just clicks. So you'll see now, we cross to the other side of the road. There's a green line painted across the road, which gives you the racing line, the ideal racing line for the route. And it also gives you a good idea of where the turns and the corners are coming up en route. Right now, we are all working together. All of us know that teamwork makes dream work. We can help each other achieve our goals. Towards the last 10Ks of the marathon, packs really stay together. They tend to disintegrate, but for now, the more we can work together, the more we're helping each other. Let's keep going, boys. Massive thanks and shout out to Jake, who managed to organize a press pass, so he was cycling right next to us with the GoPro. Once again, I'm thinking, don't smile at Jake, don't look at him, don't wave, focus on the goal at hand. Sub 220 is the goal. This is your shot. These few hours, these few minutes right here, this is what you live for. Nick, focus. But I've never been the best at focusing, so you'll see me give him a cheeky wave every now and then. I just can't help it. So as you can see here, we're pretty much all grabbing the water that's on offer for us. It's all about keeping your body cool, keeping the quads cool, the hammies, and most importantly, your core cool for that ever crucial last third of the race. And as you can see, the pack has now disintegrated. We are into the second half of the race, and now the race begins. This is where the mental energy that I've conserved comes out. I've just gone through the halfway mark in 68 minutes and 18 seconds. That's an average pace of 3:14 per kilometer. I am truly believing that I can double that second half. I don't believe it, I know I can. I'm feeling really strong, and I cannot believe if I double it, I'm actually could break 217. Sub 220 is the goal, but today I'm backing myself. Nick, focus. 777. That's how I'm going to break down the rest of the race. 7Ks warm up, 7Ks grinding, 7Ks absolutely everything you've got. I'm feeling so strong. I can at least do in the second half what I've done in the first. Here I am, taking on water once again, keeping my body as cool as possible. I know it's going to get tough. It hasn't gotten tough just yet, but is 217 on the cards? Why this would mean so much to me is because I did my first ever marathon in 3 hours and 17 minutes. It's been a dream of mine to one day knock off an hour. I don't know if I'm there yet, but the way I'm feeling, today could be that day. It just could. As you can see at this stage of the race, runners are stretched out and we're few and far between. There's a runner probably about 20 meters in front of me. There's another one I can hear about 20 meters behind me. We're all doing what we can to try and catch each other, to try and work with each other, to try and get in front of each other. And I'm nearing the 25k mark. I've slowed down by about 2 seconds a k over the last 5 kilometers, but that comes down to individual running and not being in a group. No time to panic, still feeling good. Let's go! Okay, so getting close to the 30-kilometer mark. Starting to feel the heat a little bit. As you can see, the runner behind me is making a little bit of progress on me. The runner in front of me is getting a little bit further, but I'm trying to remain positive. You've come a long way. You've got a lot of time in the bank, Nick. 12Ks is coming up. Let's go! Okay, so I've hit the 30-kilometer mark in pretty much an hour and 38 minutes. I'm averaging 3:16 per kilometer, which is a tiny bit slower than my start of 3:14 per kilometer. I know, however, there's no time to panic. You're feeling a bit of fatigue in the leg. The negative thoughts are creeping in. You've banked so much time. As long as you don't do anything crazy, you've got this in the bag. Hang in there. I've got a Berlin Marathon bangle on my hand from when I missed 2:20 by 9 seconds. And when I'm tired, I know I'm going to look at that. It's going to give me strength for that last bit to find those missing seconds. Okay, and just a little bit further down the road, I know I'm actually now in trouble. I've got 12.2 Ks to go. I know I just need to do it in 42 minutes. That's an average pace of 3:26. Remember, I've been averaging 3:16 to this point. If I average 3:26, I've got it in the bag. But then I see my watch beeping and it's slower than 3:26. I know I needed to average 3:19. This is 7 seconds slower than that. But once again, it's feeling fast. It's feeling tough. Stay focused, Nick. Stay focused. All you got. Yes, this runner's catching you. Yes, he's going in front of you. But you've got so much time in the bag. Instead of hitting a complete wall, let me rather call it what it is. Let me slow down now and hopefully somehow I can pick it up, that last bit. Come on. Come on, Nick. Remain positive. Block out those demons. You have got this. This is what you've trained for. Those 100-mile weeks, those big Kipchoge track sessions. Stick with them if you can. Marathons can be a very, very dark, lonely place at this stage of the race. I know I need to average 3:26s. My watch is beeping at 3:30s. There's not that much I can do about it. I'm trying my absolute hardest. I'm giving it my all. In my mind, I'm trying to remain positive. I'm thinking of what means most to me. Let those thoughts power you. Even though I'm slowing, I'm believing that somehow, that last little bit, I can pick it up. I just missed it at Berlin. I'm not going to let that happen today. Come on, Nick. You can find something. You can find something. Get to this runner. Get past this runner. Draw motivation from it. Try and get to the next runner. Let's go find those missing seconds. You can make it up in that last bit. Come on. Okay, I'm now finding this very difficult. I've just hit 35 Ks in 1:55.18. Average pace is 3:17. All I have to do is keep that average at 3:19 per kilometer for the last 7 Ks. But I know how I'm feeling. I am slowing. My watch splits are slowing. And there's just not much I can do about it at this stage of the race. Mentally, I'm pushing harder than I've ever pushed before, but physically, I just have nothing to give. Here I am at the 40k mark, and it's the first time I realize I know it's not going to happen.
Go, Daddy! Yay! There's Daddy, Hailey! Go, Daddy!
Al primer sevillano, segunda chica.
Aquí la tenemos. Moqueta azul para Averu, Ayana, Melissa, segunda.
Oh, guys. Where to even begin? First of all, you know what? So, official finish time 2:21:27. It's my third fastest marathon I've ever done. And you know what? I've done over 50 marathons, the third fastest, and 2:21 is still a phenomenal time. So I need to be proud of myself for that. Here's the race over here. But that's why it's so crucial to enjoy the training block, enjoy the process. What an 8 weeks it was. You know, I got a 10k PB, didn't quite get a marathon PB and a sub 220, but that'll come. And when it does, oh my word, I don't even want to imagine. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Seville, what a beautiful city. I made some decisions on the spot today to just go with it, go for it, go with certain groups. Looking back at it, I don't know if it was the right or the wrong decision. But I don't have any regret. Margins get fine like that, you have to make decisions, back yourself and go for it. So yeah, I think I was tracking for sort of a 2:17:30, feeling so comfortable. I went through halfway in like 2:16:40 time. So I knew I had a lot of time in the bag and I felt so good. And yeah, with 15k's to go, started feeling the heat, and it just progressively got so intense, and I just was losing so much time, and there was nothing I could do about it. My form was fading. I was trying to hold it. I mean, I don't have to explain, you guys know how badly I wanted it. Yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. As much as my mind wanted it, and I could taste it.
You dropped for 220?
I did 2:21.
Wow, I follow you.
Thank you so
Great
much.
job, man.
Thanks. What's your name?
Ronan from Israel.
Ronan from Israel. How did you go?
1 minute and a half, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Amazing.
I tried to go down.
Well done. Send my love to Israel. All right. Cheers. Yeah, I've just met so many amazing people, and that's ultimately, you know, why I do it. 220 is going to go down properly one day, but today is not the day. 1 second I'm okay, 1 second I'm not. That's marathon running. So it brings us back for more. I'll be okay. Let's go. Guys, so I've just finished the race and I bumped into Capitan. He got me the elite entry. Thank you so much. Thank you for the chance. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's go! Woo! Galileo! Let's go, guys! Come on! Woo! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go. Will not let you go. I will not let it go. I will go until I get sub 220. Sub 220 one day is going to go down. going to go down. At Berlin Marathon, it is going to go down. Oh, sub 220, you play with my heart. I just want it so bad. I want to get